Hey guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, okay? So what I need to do is go through these two bookshelves. Here we go. These two bookshelves that are behind me and clean out and unhaul books because I'm moving and homegirl does not want to move all these books if I don't have to. And I know for sure there are books on there that I'm not going to read ever in my lifetime. At one point I had interest in reading them. Now I don't have the interest, so I need to get rid of them. And so that's what we're going to do today. I am a little sick, so sorry if I sound a little congested and sniffly and all that, but what can a girl do? I have been taking medicine, but that's beside the point. So anyway, yeah, so what I have to do is I gotta go through those books and I'm going to take you guys with me. But I'm not going to go through each individual book as I'm going through them because that would take forever. So I'm just going to go through them myself in a little fast forward, like montage type of deal. Pull them all out and then I'll go through quick the books that I am unhauling. I'm not going to tell you what they're about. I'm just getting rid of them because I don't really care about them anymore. If you want to know what they're about, you can feel free to look them up, but I'm not going to do anything to help you with that. Sorry. So without further ado, I'm sweating and I can't talk with my fan on because all you would hear is my fan, so I'm going to set you guys up, start my little montage, put the fan on so I don't sweat to death, and start unhauling some books. So let's get into it. Okay, so I just went through this whole tall bookshelf. Now I'm going to go through this little one right here that was empty before quarantine, and then quarantine hit and I filled it right up. So love that for me. Spoiler alert, wow, this one's really bright. I might not get rid of a lot. There we go. I might not get rid of a lot just because this is like my new shelf of books that I bought, but we'll see. doing a YouTube video. Getting rid of books I don't read.
Stop buying them.
Okay, so it might not look like a lot, but we got a good pile going here. And lots of space. Ignore this mess. This was like all underneath my beanbag, which is like kind of gross, but yeah. So anyway, a lot of space now for me to hopefully fill in with these. I doubt I'll be able to fit all of those into here. Right now, I'm going to quickly go through all these books and tell you and show you the books that I'm getting rid of. Okay, so if the lighting is bad, I'm super sorry. The sun has started to set. Oh, my fan's on. Listen, you're gonna have to deal with the fan sound. I'm sorry, I'm really sweating some bolitas right now, so we're gonna have to keep them on. Okay, I'm gonna run through these books quick. Reasons, these are like one of the few reasons why I'm getting rid of them. I have either read them and I am not interested in reading them again. Like, they were a good first read, but I probably will never pick them up and read them again for fun. They interested me at the point that I bought them. They don't interest me anymore. They're a trope that I don't like, which I will specify when it comes to the book. They are the second book in a series when I thought it was the first book, or I'm just not interested anymore. That's pretty much it. Okay, so let's get started. The first book is Liz Claype's Chasing Cassandra. I picked this up because I wanted to start reading historical romance. I really don't think I'm going to be able to get into historical romance, so I am not going to read that. John Green, The Fault in Our Stars. I have 2 copies of this. I kept the signed hardback cover, and I'm getting rid of the paperback cover of this. Sarah Desson, Just Listen. I have a bunch of these. At one point, I really liked Sarah Desson, but now I think I'm just not really into her books anymore. 50 Shades of Grey, this is the first book. I never read it. The other Sarah Desson book I have is This Lullaby. I remember reading it and I don't remember anything about it, so she can go. Tell Me 3 Things by Julie Buxbaum. I read this. It was cute. Not enough for me to read it again. 99 Days by Katie Cotugno. Read it, liked it. I even bought the second book, which is 9 Days and 9 Nights, but I don't really think I'm going to get around to reading the second book, so I'm getting rid of both of them. 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. Never read it, but I have heard some not so good reviews on it, so I just decided not to waste my time and to get rid of it. Who's That Girl by Blair Thornburg. I know nothing about it, but I read the synopsis and it's something that I don't think that I'm going to read, so we're going to pass her along. John Green, Paper Towns. Again, haven't read this. This is like brand new, but I'm just not really interested in reading John Green books. He just doesn't really interest me too much. So The Burning World by Isaac Marion. I thought this was the first book, but it's actually the second book, so I'm going to pass this along. Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. I got this because I wanted to read it after watching the movie, but after it's been sitting on my shelf for a while, I don't think I'm going to get to it because now, since I already watched the movie, I just don't really feel like reading the book. So Sarah Desson, Say Anything. Never read this. I got this from a friend, but I'm going to pass it along to someone else who would want to read it. Love at First Like. Tried reading this, couldn't get into it, so we're gonna pass her along. Same goes for Mr. Nice Guy. Again, I tried reading it, couldn't get into it. All We Left Behind by Ingrid Sundberg. Just not interested anymore. Same with Being Friends with Boys by Tara Elan McVoy. Not interested. The Way I Used to Be. Not interested. Christina Lauren, Love in Other Words. This is second chance romance. I don't like second chance romance, so that's gonna go. John Green, An Abundance of Catherines, not interested. Bird Box by Josh Mallerman. I liked this, but I like the movie more, I think, so I'm going to pass this along. Life on the Leash, not interested. Dreamology, not interested anymore. Turtles All the Way Down, this is a signed copy. I'm also not interested in reading it. The Couple Next Door, read it, hated it. It can go. The Hating Game, loved it, but I probably will never read it again. Red Hot and Royal, I got this at the thrift store. I haven't read it, so we're gonna let her go. Last Year's Mistake, it literally says first love and second chances, and I don't like second chance romances, so she can go. Meant to Be by Lauren Morrill, doesn't interest me anymore. Looking for Alaska, same thing. This I also got at the thrift store, and someone had like highlighted it and everything, which didn't bother me, the highlighting and stuff, but I just thought I'd point that out that someone did also previously own this, and I guess they liked it, but they only highlighted like the first couple of scenes, so I don't really know. And then this duology, I guess, Blind Item and Guilty Pleasure, they interested me, but not enough for me to read them, so we're gonna pass those along. And those are all the books that I am passing along. I am going to list these for sale on like the Facebook trading site thing, so see if I can get some of my money back for these, and then whatever doesn't sell I'm just gonna donate. I have a Better World books like drop-off thing around near me, so I'll just drop them off there. But yeah, so these books aren't going to like waste. They're going to potentially be sold, and then the rest are gonna get donated. That's everything I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. If there's any certain videos that you want from me, please let me know, because I need to get back in this whole YouTube thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.